Look what I got. Hi everybody, I have Young Living's 2019 brand new, newly updated premium starter kit, and I am super excited to walk you through this. In today's video, I am going to show you all of the bottles that come in the premium starter kit. We're going to unbox it together. We're going to talk about diffusing. We're going to talk about the ways that you can use your starter kit oils and some other stuff. So I would encourage you to grab a pen in case I tell you something that you might want to jot down for memory purposes, and get excited because I'm excited to walk you through this. For those of you guys who do not know me, my name is Danielle Martin, and I am now on my 4th year of using Young Living for myself and my family. I am currently a wellness educator with Young Living at the Rink of Gold, and I absolutely love what I do, and I love educating you as well as everybody else on my team here in this group, and we are super excited to have you. And do know that our goal is to make sure that you're never lost and you always have resources, and we hope that you take advantage of them. So I have 3 kids, ages 8, 6, and almost 4, and we use Young Living for everything in our home. We use their body care, their skin care, we use their daily supplements, we use their cleaner, everything. So do know that this is the start to your journey, but there's so much fun ahead because Young Living is your one ticket to living a toxic-free lifestyle and creating a safer environment for your family. For me personally, when I did some when I did some research and learned how harmful all of the products that I was using on my family and in my home were, I was disgusted. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm a mom. Like, these are my kids. These are my babies. This is me. This is my life. The one life that I was given. I have to do things better. And now we are thriving well above the wellness line, and we love Young Living, and we absolutely just love sharing them with all of our friends and family. And there's nothing that you cannot do with essential oils. So here's the deal, guys. One thing I would encourage you to do first is write this down. You need to download either the Think Dirty app or the EWG.org app. Either one of those apps is going to be your ticket to your wow moment when you go and you download it for free and you start scanning some of the products that you're using in your home on your body. And let me tell you guys, if you didn't know this, everything that we put on our body absorbs into our bloodstream, reaching every cell in our body within 26 seconds. So if you're using products that are just loaded with toxins, they're bad for your health. There absolutely could be the cause of why you have skin issues and eczema and allergies and everything, endocrine problems, hormonal issues. If you take the time to do your research, you'll be absolutely wowed. It's just unbelievable. So essential oils can be used 3 different ways when you get your premium starter kit. You can diffuse your oils. I have my diffuser going right now. You can apply oils topically. That means you should apply oils to your skin. I do encourage everybody to do that. That's part of living the essential oil lifestyle, is applying them topically to your skin too, for all different types of needs, for your stress, for your wellness, to boost your immune system, to help you with seasonal ailments. Essential oils can support your body system from head to toe. And you can also ingest oils. Young Living is the only company that has a line of dietary oils that you can consume. They're 100% plant-based. They're safe for you to put in your body. You can cook with them. You can add them to your hot tea. You can make capsules with them. They're safe for you to ingest. I'm going to show you which oils those are in the premium starter kit, because any oils that you can ingest are labeled differently for a reason. That signifies to you that they're safe for you to consume, okay? So when you get your box, you're gonna slide that up like this, and you're gonna have a pull tab here. Okay, and you're gonna lift it up like this, ta-da! And before I pull that part out, inside here, and I know it's backwards on the video, you're gonna find some resources from Young Living, okay? In addition to the resources that Young Living gives you in the premium starter kit, the person who signed you up probably sent you a pretty cool welcome packet with some tools that they think is going to help you on your journey get started, some diffuser recipe combos, and other fun stuff. So definitely, that's definitely something in addition to this that you're going to get. But this is a little Young Living lifestyle book. This book also is going to educate you on other things. It's going to open your eyes up to going, oh my gosh, Young Living doesn't just have oils. They have supplements and body care and pet products and kid products and everything. And it's going to be something that you can refer to when you're making your wish list for other things that you would like to add to your next Young Living order. So then you take your starter kit here, and there is a little pull tab there where my finger is, and you pick it up. And now we have an essential oil box. Before we talk about this, I'm going to show you, because a lot of people miss this, is there's this tab here. This tab here has goodies underneath, okay? Really good goodies, because in the 2019 Premium Starter Kit, they upgraded it tremendously with like over a $90 value and only increase the starter kit price by $5. Okay, Young Living, they're out to help families be able to afford to live a cleaner lifestyle. Okay, they're making these products simply for purpose, to actually truly, they're genuinely wanting to help people do better in their homes. And remember, you're the gatekeeper of your home. So whatever you bring in there, you bring in and bring out, you know, that's your choice. So I will tell you that you will feel so much better when you're living in a cleaner environment. Your body system, our body systems were not made to just be lathered up with toxic products. And this is your ticket to stopping doing that. If you did not know, 3 of the most toxic items that we use in our homes are items like dryer sheets. Dryer sheets rates a 10 for how toxic they are. These ingredients in these products have things that connect to allergies and skin issues and respiratory issues and seasonal issues and hormone disruptors and everything, you guys. So if you're somebody who commonly suffers from those things, if you haven't thought, oh, I wonder if this is connected to what I'm using in my home and in my body, you need to think that way, because okay, so you get a Young Living's Thieves Hand Purifier. It's infused with peppermint oil. You're going to love it. It's small, so it's perfect to fit in your purse, fit in your kiddo's backpack, whatever you choose to do with it. You're going to get Young Living's Thieves Cleaner. You're going to get a sample packet here. There is directions on the back of it to tell you how to use it, okay? Thieves Cleaner is 100% plant-based. It is highly concentrated. This cleaner is going to swap out every single cleaner that you currently use in your home. Say goodbye to all the toxic cleaners. You now have one cleaner that you're going to walk around with and clean your home. It is very common to take a Thieves Cleaner bottle like this. You add 1 capful of Thieves Cleaner and then you fill it up to the neck of the bottle with water, and that's what you're going to clean your mirrors, your countertops, your stainless steel with, everything with. That easy, easy peasy. In addition to that, you can also do different things like make a paste to scrub your tub with or clean your stovetop with. Thieves Cleaner is amazing, and you're absolutely just going to love it. You're going to love it. It's safe for you. It's safe for your pets. It's safe for your babies. Okay? You're going to get 2 sample packets of Young Living's Nature Red. Throw those in the fridge, okay? They taste amazing cold. We also make gummy bears with them for my kids. We also do make popsicles with them in the summertime. This is Young Living's wolfberry infused antioxidant drink. Google it and then be amazed, because you're going to be amazed when you find out what it gives your body in the smallest serving. This is something that is great to add on your monthly rewards order. Pretty much I would say 95% of people who do Essential Rewards drink Young Living's Nature Red, and they earn money back every single month for drinking it. It comes in different product packages. You get it in a 2-pack, 6-pack, 8-pack, but it's definitely a staple, and it's whole body wellness head to toe. Then this is where you're going to find your Young Living's Stress Away Oil and Peace and Calming. And then both of the oils come with a roller figment, okay? What a roller figment is it is a way for you to take off the normal cap of the bottle, of the essential oil bottle, and replace it with a roller to make it more convenient for you to apply topically to your skin. In the Premium Starter Kit, the most commonly used oils to replace with the rollers would be Pan-Away or Stress Away, because many women like to use Stress Away daily as their perfume, okay, and obviously to help relieve stress. And Pan-Away is one that is, used for your muscles and your joints and so on, so it just makes it easy for applying. Sorry, I couldn't get that back in there. And here is an example. So here's an oil that I have a roller figment on, okay? So super easy. So what I did was I popped my cap off of the original bottle, okay? And then I put the roller cap, let me put this down. I put the roller cap on top of there, and then I press down real tight and twist it, and then that gets my roller to stay on top. And now I can easily apply it to myself, which I apply essential oils to myself every single day. And I know that most people, when they get started, they kind of dabble in and they start to diffuse first, and that's great. But you have to think further than diffusing. You need to think applying topically to your skin for so many different reasons, okay? So that's the bottom of it, okay? Stress Away. Stress Away is gonna be an oil that you can use and diffuse for sleep at nighttime. Stress Away is going to be something that you can simply take a couple drops, put it on your wrist, behind your ears, the back of your neck, and it's going to help naturally calm you and relieve your daily stresses. It smells amazing and has a vanilla scent to it. It is one of the most popular oils that Young Living does have. You can also wear it on your diffuser bracelet. I'm currently wearing a diffuser bracelet, so I would drop some drops of it on my lava beads, or I would simply take it and just inhale it. and breathe it in, okay? Because when we're breathing the oils in, they're reaching our limbic system in the brain, they're stimulating the brain. You know, essential oils, you guys, are just so unique. They work so well. And when you kind of dive in and you start to learn, you're gonna learn a little bit about VitaFlex points of your body, where it means that there's particular parts of your body that applying an essential oil is going to really be effective, okay? I like to apply my mood oils over my heart. It's because that's a great place for me to apply them. If I have a headache, I like to apply my essential oils on the bottom of my big toe because that's my VitaFlex point for my brain. All these things you're gonna learn. Tons of resources here in the group that will take you there to learning about that, but that's kind of like a little bit. Peace and calming, you're gonna love it. I will tell you that on your first Essential Rewards order, to order a bottle of orange oil, because orange oil just makes the world go round. It is super inexpensive. All the citrus oils range from $6 to $10. They smell amazing. They're great paired up with other oils. I love to diffuse Peace and Calming and orange together because they're phenomenal. Peace and Calming is going to naturally calm you, calm your toddler if you have like a crazy little toddler that needs some calming. Peace and Calming is used for pretty much everything and anything. It's not one that you can ingest. It's not an oil that you would put in your tea or anything like that, but it's definitely an oil that you'll find yourself diffusing and applying topically to skin, and it smells amazing. You're going to love it. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the good stuff. The even better stuff, should I say. Okay. This is your wellness toolbox. And I say that, guys, because truly it is. This is your mindset saying that you're no longer going to make your first reaction to jump into your medicine cabinet that has a ton of things in there that are harmful to you and your family, and you're gonna try essential oils. Do know that essential oils are different on all of us, okay? All of our body systems are different. So what may work amazing for me for sleep might not work the same for you. You might need something different. Our bodies all react differently to essential oils, okay? You cannot be allergic to an essential oil, but you can be sensitive to an essential oil. So do what's called a test patch on your arm, okay? If you're somebody who naturally has sensitive skin, take a certain essential oil, put a little bit on your skin to see if you get red. If you get red, that simply means that you need to dilute the essential oil with the carrier oil, okay? A carrier oil does not make the essential oil less potent, less strong. It simply just makes it take longer to absorb into your skin and get into your bloodstream, okay? So that is something we'll talk a little bit more about that. But when it comes to the essential oils, do test patches on them when you're going to apply them topically to kind of see how your skin is going to react to them. Okay, so it has a stand, super cute, and look at it, bends and all that other kind of jazz. The top row, you'll see that they're all labeled white, okay? That signifies that they're dietary oils. Dietary oils, like I talked about in the beginning, they mean that you can ingest them, okay? So for me, if I was feeling like something was coming on and I wasn't feeling well, I would make myself a natural capsule for me to take for wellness purposes, okay? I would take a 00 vegetable capsule, which you can get at your health food store or you can get on Amazon. And I would add a couple drops of thieves, a couple drops of frankincense, a couple drops of lemon, and a couple drops of oregano oil. Oregano oil does not come in the premium starter kit, but that is an oil I would highly suggest that you do purchase. A small bottle is maybe $6 or $7. Oregano oil is amazing for your wellness, for your immune system support. So honestly, at bedtime, like I put oregano oil on my feet because that's how good it is. It's just as powerful as thieves oil. It's just as important, I should say. So the white labels mean that you can put them in your body and all the other kind of stuff. How amazing is that? So let's talk about that, okay? And if you guys didn't know, the thing is like right now, 90 to 95% of the cause of cancer is environmental, okay? It's what we're exposing ourselves to. It's what we're, out and our bodies are exposed to, the things that we choose to eat. It's the things that we choose, the products that we choose to lather on our bodies, right? The other 5 to 10%, that's hereditary. So we have to take control of the things that we can take control of. And that's the products that we're using in our home, right? Which you got this. So you're like on your journey, right? I gotta pull out a piece of paper here. And I call it the Young Living Lifestyle because truthfully, it's a lifestyle. It really is a lifestyle. It's a great lifestyle. You're gonna love it, and you're gonna wish that you started sooner. So the white labels, here's the deal, okay? So let's say peppermint, for example. Peppermint also comes in a big bottle. These small bottles, the 5 ml bottles, they have about 85 to 90 drops of essential oil in there. The average person applies maybe 2 to 4 drops of them topically on their skin. When it comes to diffusing, it depends on what you're diffusing, okay? When you reorder, there's options to get most of them in the bigger bottles. The large bottles have about 250 drops of oil inside of the bottle. Now, if you were to reorder peppermint per se, it's gonna be a blue label. So you're gonna go, I'm so confused. Can I use this peppermint in my brownies tonight? Or I can't because the label's different. Do know that any white ingredient labeled bottle that is also made as a larger bottle has the exact same ingredient inside there. The only thing different is the label, okay? They're labeled this way to signify that you can ingest them, okay? So do know that that means, can you diffuse peppermint oil? Of course, absolutely you can. This is your reminder to know that this is an oil that you can also ingest and put inside your body. And let's think about it, guys. If I can't put it in my body, I don't want it on my body. And you shouldn't want it on your body either, especially your kiddos' bodies. Okay, so we're gonna talk, the first oil that we're gonna talk about is peppermint oil. I keep peppermint oil in my purse because I will put a drop on my fingertip and to freshen my breath, I'll put a drop on my tongue. Peppermint oil is a hot oil, okay? That's when we talk about carrier oils. You will never take peppermint oil and go and douse your little toddler with it because it's a hot oil and that's a no-no and his back's going to be on fire, okay? You would use a carrier oil. Examples of carrier oils are Young Living's V6 oil. This is an example of a carrier oil. I commonly use grapeseed oil. You might have this in your pantry already, but I just pour it in a little like Italian thingy to make it more easy, more convenient, I guess. But you have to have a carrier oil on hand in your home, okay? Have a carrier oil on hand because when you start to make rollerball blends, you'll want to use a carrier oil. A rollerball blend is something like this. This is my daughter's wellness roller. Has her name on there, and I have essential oils in here to boost her immune system, but then I top it off with a carrier oil, okay? So maybe write that down as a reminder that you need to grab a carrier oil. Grapeseed oil, V6 from Young Living. You can use coconut oil. You can use olive oil. If you did not know, olive oil is a great oil for your skin in general. So if you're somebody who suffers from eczema or dry skin issues, olive oil is just an amazing oil. Okay, so peppermint oil, if you wake up in the morning and you need like energy, sniff it, awake yourself. If you are stuffy, you're congested, breathe it in, diffuse it, okay? Peppermint oil is part of the Young Living's allergy trio. Peppermint, lemon, and lavender together are gonna help you with your seasonal wellness. Help you when you're diffusing it. You can make yourself a roller and apply the roller topically to your skin. We do have a reference guide here in the group that tells you where to apply oils on your body based on the need, okay? Whether or not it's stress related, mood related, energy related, it's going to direct you and tell you where you should apply the essential oil. Actually, it's also really good for your hair. You can add a couple drops of peppermint to your shampoo if you're somebody who has dandruff because it's going to naturally support and help you get less dandruff. Sorry, I have to have a drink. This is actually one of the first oils that I used when I had a headache. Here's the deal when it comes to your head tension, okay? There's a lot of essential oils that are going to help you in the head department. You have to identify what kind of headache that you're having and then refer to the oils to see which one is for that particular type of headache. Migraines are different than tension headaches, different than hormonal headaches, okay? So just utilize the search engine here inside of the group, type in what you're looking for, and everything's gonna pop up for you. Super user-friendly. Motion sickness, peppermint oil is great for motion sickness. Peppermint oil is great for your digestive system. So the #1 roller I tell everybody to make is a tummy roller. You're gonna take 10 drops of peppermint oil and 10 drops of Digize oil, fill it up with carrier oil, and put it in your purse. Because when you're out, and if for some reason someone's got a bellyache, you're gonna be glad that you had that. Because you're gonna apply it around the navel, and you're gonna be like, I'm so glad that I had this with me. And then you, if you have any type of sore feet, soak your feet in Epsom salt with peppermint oil. It feels cooling, and it just feels amazing. Okay, next we're gonna talk about lemon oil. Lemon oil is gonna be the one that you want to use every single day inside of your water, okay? Lemon oil is naturally detoxifying. It's great for your body to cleanse you.
There's a girl that wants a dog too.
Is there? Okay. Sorry, I have one child home with me. She's the coolest. Okay, so lemon oil, you have anything sticky, gooey, adhesive that is stuck on walls that your kids did or something like that, lemon oil is going to save the day. It's going to take anything off of anything. I promise you. That's how amazing lemon oil is. I love putting it in my water every single day. It's actually suggested that men do it for kidney stones. So if you have a fella, get him to start drinking lemon oil in his water because it's going to do a lot for him. It's great for your circulation. Many of people apply it topically to areas where they're looking to help with their circulation. You can also clean your cutting boards in your kitchen with lemon oil. Every Sunday I put a couple drops in my dishwasher to just kind of naturally cleanse and clean my dishwasher. People make their own face toner pads with lemon oil. I actually made my own for probably 2 years until I finally ordered Young Living's, because again, there's many DIY options for you to make with your starter kit oils. But for somebody like me who just wants to try everything Young Living, I venture and start to get what they have to offer. You can clean your veggies, your fruits and veggies with lemon oil. You can make homemade lemonade in the summertime with lemon oil. You can I already talked about taking all your wall art off the walls, everything. So lemon oil is a great oil. It's one that you're going to find yourself wanting to reorder right away. I love to just diffuse it. It smells so fresh. One of the oils that don't come in the premium starter kit is called Purification. Write that down. Purification. You need it because it is such a great oil. It has tons of uses that are common everyday uses. So make sure you grab Purification oil and diffuse it with lemon oil and come back and tell me what you think. Okay, Thieves Vitality Oil. Thieves is your lifeline, you guys. Thieves is that oil that is going to help boost your immune system. The one thing that you need to do right away is you need to start applying immune boosting oils to the bottom of your feet. Something to keep in mind is that you need to rotate what you're using every couple months because our bodies become immune to it, okay? So every couple months, I switch up my kids' wellness roller because I want to switch it up. They've been using that same one. It's time to switch it up. There's tons of different immune boosting roller recipes right here in the group that you have full access to. Currently, right now for my family, we do Thieves and oregano. My kids, before they head out the door for school, they apply it to the bottom of their feet and they head out the door. I also carry a Thieves roller with me because germs are gross and all that other kind of jazz. And mama ain't got no time for that. It's also another oil that I will throw in my dishwasher to naturally cleanse my dishwasher. It's great for canker sores. Now, Thieves is hot, okay? It's a little spicy. You might want to dilute it with carrier oil before you put it on your canker sore. Me, I wouldn't. I'm a go-getter. I would just put it on there. It is great to diffuse. When you're having play dates with your kids in the winter seasons, Thieves is in our diffuser every single night at bedtime. Thieves, Raven, and Lemon every single night. I'm supporting my kids' immune system. I'm also supporting their respiratory system by using Raven, and I'm also supporting their immune system by using Lemon. Those three together are great for diffusing at night. If you have a sore throat, take a couple drops of Thieves and gargle with salt water. Take a couple drops of Thieves with a little bit of carrier oil in the palm of your hand and rub it all over your throat. Rub it all over your throat and your throat's going to feel instantly better. You're going to be amazed at how well it works. I also clean my jewelry with Thieves oil. I take a bowl of water with a little bit of cast iron soap and a couple drops of Thieves oil, and I scrub my jewelry, and that's how I clean my jewelry. I also add a couple drops of Thieves to any flowers, fresh flowers that I get, because it's going to extend the life of your flowers. Amazing, isn't it? Add it to your hot tea because you're going to naturally spice your tea, and then you're also going to boost your immune system at the same time. Okay? Citrus Fresh, you guys. Citrus Fresh is a great oil. I have a really awesome recipe in our oil educational group for a little dip that you can make with it. But this is an oil that I love to use on our dryer balls. One of the things that you need to do is jump on Amazon and order yourself 6 wool dryer balls. Dryer sheets are a no-no. They are so highly toxic. They have fragrance in there, which is one of the most harmful items for your body. You need to get rid of them, okay? So you can swap them out with wool dryer balls and then add essential oils on there to freshen the scent. Easy peasy. I know people are afraid of the static, but here's the deal. When you use dryer balls, you can lessen your dryer time. You don't need to put your dryer on as long as you typically do, okay? And I find that 6 balls do the trick. 6. Citrus Fresh is also great diffused. Diffuse it with Stress Away. You're gonna love it. It's citrus. It does all the things that you're gonna love. Digize, okay? Digize is gonna be the only oil that comes in the kit that you're gonna go, this smells horrible. I don't like it. That's great because your body needs it. Because all of our bodies need digestive support. I start my every morning with a drop of it in my Nature Red because it helps eliminate bloating, and all the stomach issues that we commonly get throughout the day sometimes when we eat certain foods, okay? Digest is also amazing for your sinuses. You can take a carrier oil, the palm of your hand, and you can apply it to your sinuses, your pressure points, and you're gonna go, oh my gosh, this stuff is amazing. It's also great for belly troubles, okay? So if you're having a hard time going to the bathroom, Digest and peppermint oil together are gonna be your jam. It's also really good for motion sickness, for morning sickness, and again, it just really helps proper digestion. So even after you eat, you can just add a couple drops right to your water and just chug it. Like, you'll get used to it. It's not that bad. Okay, so next up is Raven. Raven oil, think Raven, think respiratory support, okay? So this is when you're congested, you have a hard time breathing. Before you work out, you want to open up your airways. You can apply it to your chest. You might want to dilute it first. And speaking of chest, I don't know why I'm so red. Raven is amazing. It is a powerhouse oil for your respiratory system. You can also take a pot of boiling water, put it on top of your stove, let it boil, pull it off, add a couple drops of Raven, put a towel over your head, breathe it in. Open up your airways, does all the things. Also, you guys, detox baths are super, super awesome. One of our girls in our group does them once a week, and she takes a couple of her starter kit oils with Epsom salt and detoxes her body all the time, and she always raves about it. Raven also has some other uses too, so I want to make sure that I don't forget anything, and I hope that you guys are finding this to be very useful for you. Great for coughs. You can make your own vapor rub. Take some Raven, take a little bit of peppermint oil, take some coconut oil, and do know that the amounts that you use is different, vary to your age, okay? Babies, kids, and so on. Use the group. Ask your enroller how many drops of each, or refer to the albums in the group, because there's albums for everything, babies, kids, adults, and it's going to tell you, put this many drops of this with this many drops of that, okay? Because what I apply to my body is not going to be the same what I would apply on a newborn baby's body. If you have somebody who has an issue snoring, you can take a Raven and you can apply it to the big toe and behind the earlobe, and it's going to really, really help. Again, it's great for your sinus stuffiness and sniffles and things like that. Raven is one of my top most loved oils. I love it. I use it all year long. Valor. So this is the new one in the kit. The value of Valor is huge. It's like almost a $50 bottle of oil, okay? Valor is your unicorn oil. It's going to give you all the courage that you need. I love it, you guys. It smells amazing. I start my mornings with it. Valor goes on my wrist. Valor goes behind my ears. Valor goes in the back of my neck, and I breathe Valor in every single day, probably 2 to 3 times a day. You can reapply your essential oils as needed every 2 to 3 hours. If somebody's sick and not feeling well, you would want to definitely go to the search engine and type up Fight the Funk and make yourself a Fight the Funk roller, because that's going to be the roller that you go to when someone's down for the count and you need to get them back. And what you'll find is that when you're using essential oils topically every single day on your feet and your kiddos' feet, you're boosting your immune system over time. So when something does come a bay and you get sick, you're gonna fight it off so much faster than the next person, because your immune system has gotten so much stronger simply by putting oils on your feet, people. That easy. So easy. Valor is great for snoring too. Valor is amazing to fuse. You're gonna fall in love with Valor. Valor also comes in a roll-on that looks like this. This is a different one from Young Living that you can get to make it convenient for yourself. It's pre-diluted and it's ready to go, and you can carry it in your purse. I love it. I always have it with me every single day. Next up is Young Living's Panaway oil. So Panaway, think pain, think body aches and joint problems, and you can apply it topically right to the area. You can do an Epsom salt foot soak. You can do an Epsom salt bath. You can make a rub that you can keep for pain. Panaway is an amazing oil. It's also great for head issues. So you're gonna love Panaway. It kind of smells like an Ortho Ease or whatever they call it. Lavender, Swiss Army knife oil, right? Everything, bug bites, lavender for your hair. You have frizzies, put a couple drops in your hands, put it through your hair. Put a couple drops in your hands, go and rub your kids' pillows before they go to sleep to promote better sleep. You're gonna love it. Lavender, also put a couple drops in your mascara because it's going to naturally lengthen your eyelashes. As I'm telling you this, I hope you see the value in the Premium Starter Kit. I'm telling you 20,000 different things that you can do with these bottles of oil. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, my friends. If you have somebody you're nervous, you have sleep problems, you should diffuse it. For seasonal wellness, for the grass, the trees, and the pollen, lavender is going to be your bestie, and you'll love lavender. Frankincense is going to be the one oil that needs to go on your face right away. Okay, Frankincense is amazing for your skin. Let's think, Jesus, frankincense, yes, they go together, right? So frankincense, you can just directly go ahead and add to your skincare routine, whatever you use on your face, or you can make yourself something with it, but make sure that frankincense gets on your skin. Frankincense is also a very good calming oil. It's great for somebody who might be anxious. If you're someone who suffers from being anxious a lot, breathe it in, put it on your collarbones. Frankincense is also great for immune support. It's going to naturally support your immune system, and it also has a couple other really good uses that I don't want to forget, so let me make sure that I tell you. Great for a cough, great for babies. Take your little baby's feet and put some coconut oil in your hand and rub their feet before they go to bed with frankincense and lavender, make them sleep good. It's also really good for your nails. You can just take a drop and just put a little drop, go all across your nails, and it's gonna be good for natural cuticle support to keep your nails strong. And like I said, the skincare thing is a big deal. It's also really good for scars, okay? So if you have some skin issues, apply it every day. Use them every day. You can't put an essential oil on you topically once and go, oh my gosh, it didn't work. Like, you have to use the oils, okay? Sure, you might go and grab an oil like peppermint oil for your headache and it might work right away and you're like, oh my gosh, but that's not always gonna happen. You know, sometimes you have to play around with things, but when you're using an oil for something in particular, you have to be persistent. Persistency is key, my friends. And if you use them every day, you're going to just find great success with oils, okay? So now, those are the oils. I'm gonna quickly show you the diffuser. I'm gonna show you a little hack with the diffuser. I'm gonna talk to you about a couple different things I think you should get on Amazon to help you get started, and then we'll be done, okay? Let me put this back so I can stay neat and organized. And again, utilize the group, utilize all of the tools that are given to you from your enroller. Reach out to people, post in the group and ask questions. We're here to help you, and we want to guide you on your total Young Living lifestyle. It's a lifestyle, my friends. Okay, your diffuser, I have it going behind me, okay? The Young Living diffuser, this is the Desert Mist. It can run for up to 10 hours, okay? Based on the setting that you put it on. If you can put it on a setting to change colors, okay? Like I have it, you can put it on a setting to be like a candle flicker and it will just flick like a candle. You could put it on a setting to continuously mist, just keep on misting. If you do that, it's gonna run for 4 hours. It's gonna shut off on its own, okay? Or you can set it, and it comes with a little guide in the starter kit, to mist and then stop. Mist and then stop, and that's where you're gonna get a 10-hour running diffuser. If you don't want a night light on, that's fine. Hold the button down because the light's gonna go off, and then you won't have to have a night light. Bingo. And you should wipe your diffuser down after every use, okay? The one area that you always want to make sure that you keep clean is a little metal round part here on the bottom. And here's a little trick, okay? So you're not having to walk back and forth from your sink and stuff like that. Take this, most people go and get a cup of water and pour it in there and they go back and they go forth and they go forth. Take the top, put your finger on the top of it, go over to your sink, turn it upside down, fill it up with water to the line, okay? That's the line right there. Walk over to your diffuser, remove your finger, and now you got your water, okay? And you can add your oils, or you can add your oils right before. I find it's even easier when I first add my oils and then drop my water, because then I go like this, I put the cap on, I put the lid on, and then I'm done, and I diffuse, okay? Do know that when you're diffusing, you can diffuse for all different types of things, killing airborne germs, providing a calming environment, providing energy when you wake up. Young Living has well over 230 essential oil blends that are for all of your needs. I'm talking you need help with energy, you suffer with libido, you suffer with, hormones, you name it, there's an oil for that, okay? Some of the things that I would encourage that you get off of Amazon, 8-ounce foam soap dispensers. It is super easy to make your own hand soap. It's gonna be safe, and you're gonna know that it's toxic free, and you're gonna love making it. It's such an easy DIY. These are 8-ounce foam soap dispensers. These linen sprays, who doesn't love a linen spray? These are 2-ounce glass amber bottles. We do have at the top of the group, there is a post and it says where to buy things, and I have links in our group for all the things and where to buy them from. So you can just go there, and that will be really helpful for you too. But those are 2 things I love to have in addition to go on Amazon and get yourself some glass, doesn't have to be clear, 10 ml roller bottles. And you want to make sure that you have a stainless steel roller top figment. Why? because citrus oils can break down in plastic because of the acidity, okay? So that's really the only time you could be allergic to an essential oil. So if you yourself are allergic to like the rind of a fruit, you're allergic to fruit, then yeah, you would be allergic to some Young Living citrus oils, lemon oil, citrus fresh, orange. That would be the only time you find yourself having, being allergic to it. But when you drink your water, lemon oil in your water, you should be drinking it in a stainless steel cup. You shouldn't be drinking it in a plastic cup because again, there's a citrus oil in there. Citrus oils will break down plastic. So do know that when you're drinking and using your essential oils. And then you can get stainless steel straws right off of Amazon, super, super easy and super cheap. And then I think that's it. I think I covered everything. I hope I did. I hope you found this video very helpful and informative to you. And we are here to guide you for your Young Living journey. And thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, guys.